Mr. Jackson, you're suing Ms. Wright, who's your ex-girlfriend, you said, for damage to your vehicle. And
That
you
is
said
correct.
it's her
That's what
fault.
I say. Not ex-girlfriend. We were never official. It's been on and off. It's never been a relationship.
Oh, not official. Okay. I forgot. There's a new way of doing that these days, too. And Miss Wright, who's the unofficial girlfriend, you said it was his fault. You weren't driving. He was the one who damaged the car, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And did you know you were the unofficial girlfriend?
No, I did not. That was
You
first
thought it was
news
official?
today. Yes.
Okay, so tell me what happened.
Okay, so I was picking Brandy up. She had to take an ACT test. I was taking her to it, borrowed my friend's car. And then on the way there, she got upset about a few things that weren't really relevant, grabbed onto the wheel, and steered us into a pole, causing $2,500 of damage.
So you're telling me that the defendant wasn't driving, got upset, reached over and grabbed the steering wheel, and that caused you to crash?
That is correct.
So let me hear from you. What was the argument about? What happened?
He started going on about, oh, I have to go to this party. And I was like, what party? And he explained to me, well, it was one of your friends that told me about it. But I had no idea what he was talking about. So he was saying that, oh, it's nothing. But I go on his phone, and he says...
You grabbed the phone?
I did grab his
She
phone.
grabbed everything.
Be quiet. I let you talk.
And so I was checking the direct messages.
Wait a minute. You just left that little part out. You grabbed his phone from
I
him.
grabbed his phone.
Was it in his hand? Was it on the seat or what?
It was in the cup holder.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You
And
grabbed his phone from the
grabbed
cup
the
holder
phone.
and started going through his phone. Mm-hmm. Did you reach to try to grab the phone, Mr. Jackson, yes or no?
That is correct. I did reach to grab the phone.
Okay, so you reached to grab the phone from her hand. You
Yes.
left that part out.
Already you can tell that this dude is a gaslighting a-hole. We do not support that.
Yeah, he's terrible, Your Honor. He's really terrible.
Of course she's going crazy because you are making her crazy.
Okay, in order to reach to grab the phone, you use which hand? Left, right?
I
Left
used
or
my
right or both?
I used my right.
Okay. So you took your right hand off the wheel.
Yes, I did.
So when you grabbed the phone from the cup holder, he reached over to grab the phone from you, then what happened?
So then after he tried to reach for it, I saw that he wasn't paying attention to the road. So then I went to lean forward to the wheel. I did grab it, but I was keeping it steady. But when he realized that I was grabbing the wheel, he swerved it to the pole.
So what were you guys arguing over this? What did you see on the phone?
It was a text message from one of my friends. She invited him to a party, but he claimed that he wasn't going to go. But when I saw the messages, it was pretty obvious that they were...
What were the messages? What was being said back and forth?
I have the...
Oh, you got copies of it. How'd you get copies of it? You
I got my phone.
You kept his phone?
I screenshotted it really quick.
Wow.
She brought receipts.
Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots, in everything.
Oh, I can't wait to get into this.
That's why we're never official.
Oh, and she's calling you Hey Love.
We were just friends. I mean, I call a lot of people love as well.
And then you know I'll be there. So it sounds like there's a certainty in terms of the relationship between you and this person.
Oh, come on, dude. Oh, hey, love. Oh, I call everyone love. This is one of those dudes that just cannot fully commit because he likes to have people around his finger and he likes to take what he can from people without giving anything in return. What an a-hole. We do not like him.
Yeah, I was going to go to the party. I mean, you never know what's going to happen there. I was not going there with the intention to meet up with this woman, though. I just
You
wanted to
said
go to
you
the
know
party and have
I'll be
fun.
there. And then she said,
Yeah,
don't
I'll be
forget to
there,
bring a
not
gift.
for her, just for the party.
What kind of party was it?
Just some friends getting together, you know, hanging out.
Well, why'd you have to bring a gift?
Because she was hosting it, so I felt I was needed to bring one.
Ooh, they really think I'm stupid, huh? That's one of them. That's one of those I was born yesterday stories. Please believe me. I don't believe that. That's a bunch of crap.
My parents always told me, bring a gift when you go to somebody's house, and that's what I was doing.
But no, she told you don't forget to bring a gift.
He's smiling, that little a-hole. I want to say the actual word, but Facebook won't allow me. That smug little look on his face, you just know that he knows what he's doing is wrong.
How dare you, Mr. Spears? You had me fooled. And you too, Mrs. Spears. Death to all of them.
I think both of you were at fault. Both of you were at fault. You reached over and took your eyes off the road and your right hand off the steering wheel, and you guys are arguing. So both of you acted irresponsibly in this situation. Both of you were at fault. That is my ruling. Both of you were at fault. You never touch the steering wheel when you're not driving unless it's an absolute emergency. The ruling of the court is that each of you was liable and each of you had fault in this. So we call it comparative liability. So I am going to order judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $1,250 as opposed to $2,500. So that's my judgment.
All rise.
Okay, this dude is such a tool. First of all, it's obvious that he is gaslighting her and that he had made her crazy. We've all been in that situation, that toxic relationship, that like situationship that's in between. Like, are we together? Are we not? It's very confusing and it can drive you nuts. Obviously, she's insecure about the relationship, and he was not really giving a confirmed answer. So I think that I personally think I think he should have paid for the entire thing, because screw you, dude. What do you guys think about the judgment? Do you think it was too much, too little, or just right? I would love to know your thoughts. Let me know. Love ya.
Death to all of them.